Okay. Hi Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome or welcome back. My name is Claire, or Marked by Witch. This is going to be your tarotscope for Virgo season 2020. This is your 12th house season, so you might be feeling a need to withdraw from the world, a need to be a little bit more private, a little bit more secretive maybe, but just, you know, a time to reconcile your relationship with yourself is often how I like to think about the 12th house. These are general readings, so they may not resonate with all of you. If they do, please help your girl out and give this video a like or leave me a little comment. Yeah, and if you have been on my channel for a minute and I didn't do any tarotscopes for August, thank you so much for being patient with me. I had some health stuff come up that I really needed to just take a step back from life to do. So, great. Let's get into your reading, Libra. I'm not going to structure this reading very much. I'm just going to kind of see where we go. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, what is Virgo season 2020 about for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Okay, we have Judgment reversed. The Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, we have the Eight of Wands reversed. Okay, hey now, what do you want? You want to come out? Okay. All right, and we have the Six of Cups and we have the King of Wands reversed. So Libra, I am seeing, first of all, quite a lot of self-doubt right now. I'm seeing very much an internal environment where there are, I want to say that there's like a sense of innocence in the way that you might be perceiving a certain situation, where you really just want to be seeing the best in everyone, where you might just want to be, you know, giving everyone a good chance to sort of speak their piece, or you might just be unaware of people's shadows, or if you are aware, you might just be sort of like less focused on that side of them. And I'm seeing like this sort of like you're moving through the world in a more emotional way. However, it's causing a bit of self-doubt, actually quite a lot of self-doubt. It's causing a lot of confusion mentally, and it's causing you to wonder if your inner voice is really to be trusted almost. I do kind of see like a picture of overwhelm as well. So this could be just like coming from working really hard always, I think about, or just kind of driving yourself into the ground with responsibilities. And I feel like you're kind of coming into like a place where you really need to be giving yourself some rest. The Six of Cups, if that doesn't resonate at all and you're like, girl, like I see people for who they are, like stop. This could also be just kind of needing to, I want to say play, like get into like a more playful state with yourself where you're like, not taking everything so seriously maybe, or where you're allowing yourself to not know things, you know, getting back into that place where it's like, you don't have to be the boss all the time, getting into more of a position where it can be a lot of fun to just energetically exchange with people on that more playful, innocent level. So let's see where, I want to know where Libra's energy will be mostly directed during Virgo season. I think that'll tell us a lot. Where's Libra's energy directed during Virgo season? Okay, we have the Magician. We have the Ace of Cups reversed. Okay, and we have the Two of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so that's very interesting. You've got some options to choose from. So this is that classic Libran tendency to be indecisive, and this isn't tea or shade because I've got my moon and my rising and my Jupiter and my Mars in Libra, so like, girl, I see you. Decision making is not easy. but I feel like you are on the cusp of creating something new with this Ace of Cups reverse. Like this is love, but this is like an abundance of love, like so much love that you might feel like you're being drowned by it. With the Two of Pentacles reversed, this is like, there is just a lot on your plate. I feel like this juggling act that you might have to, that you may have been put in your life in order to, I don't know, just like whatever the responsibilities were that you had on your plate. I feel like there's like a little bit of like the universe is just like kind of like pumping the brakes a little bit. You know, we have this whole Aries, Mars thing going on. So I feel like the universe is just kind of like pumping the brakes and being like, okay, just like, if you have a hard time making your decision right now, that's okay, because I'm gonna slow things down enough that you're gonna be able to really give it your focus. I also feel like with this Magician, it's really telling me that you need to be very, very confident in yourself. And I feel like you really need to be having a lot of like faith in yourself for this solar month, just kind of like really being aware of your power, you know, just really being aware of the fact that you are going to be able to create something, you know, after 12th house season, after you sort of like clear the karma from the past year and get rid of all of the things that you don't need. This is going to be a really good time for you to purge. This is another thing that this is telling me, is like, take all of the things that you don't need, put them into a bag, maybe donate them. If there are things that you feel like the energy just needs to go, light them on fire. I don't know how you move through the world in that way, but this does kind of feel like give yourself a really good fresh start and just kind of pare back and get really, do the Marie Kondo thing where like everything in your life sparks joy and is very, very much there intentionally. That's what this, yeah, that's what it feels like. And I feel like then that is going to help your relationship to your inner voice again, kind of, reach a degree of clarity. Yeah. I'm also seeing now here too that there may have been a hasty judgment call in the past, maybe about someone, and now you're seeing like a new side to them with the Six of Cups again. This, I don't know why this card is just like, I got a lot to say to you today. So you might be coming back into a place where you're ready to see someone more like holistically, or you're just ready to like return to an innocent dynamic with them, where you're just sort of craving a little bit, like purity is the word that comes up, which I don't know, like the notion of innocence is something I feel like is very much what you'll be toying with. And like innocence doesn't mean that you've never done things that were shady. It doesn't mean that you've never made mistakes. It means that your heart through the whole process has remained really beautiful and clear. So it's like, yeah, this month is just like returning to innocence, I feel like, for you. This is very cool. Let's see what is hidden from Libra during Virgo season 2020. The Fool reverse, Hierophant, and the Nine of Wands. Okay. I feel like this is very clear for you as well. I feel like the way forward, how can I put this? I feel like a good analogy to put it is like there's a road trip that you want to take and you want to go see this magical waterfall in the woods, but the road there is still being paved. The crews are still up all night and they're still getting it done. So the time to leap off and do it is just, it's just not here yet. Like, I hope that this is reassuring for you to hear, but the period of commitment isn't here just yet either. This is more like it's time to explore. With the Hierophant, this also could be like the meaning of this season, or like the spiritual sort of, I want to say like the spiritual meaning, or like the communication that the universe is trying to have with you is like, just for now, you know, it's just like, I feel like the universe is like, walk on faith right now. Don't commit to anything just yet, because I'm still preparing things for you so that when the time is right, when the door does open, you can walk forward with a lot of confidence. So this just kind of feels like this month before, you know, it's kind of like take your focus, your energy away from being like, I need to be doing this, and this, and just direct it back into like, okay, how do I feel about the things in my life? How do I move through my life? You know, what things are in my life that really spark joy? what makes me feel tethered to these things, and are these tethers that I would like to maintain once 12th house season is over, when you move into your solar month. So I feel like that's a really kind of a nice, like, restorative, slower pace, like really give yourself a chance to slow down. And then, you know, just like kind of restore the adrenal glands, you know, feel a little bit more inner peace. Borage will be a really nice plant for you this month. So will nettle, so will catnip, I feel like, for you, and lavender, all of the babes. So, give yourself a bit of a break. Okay, I'm gonna call on Oracle. Let's get you a card to wrap this up here, and then I will send you on your way. All right, what does Libra need to know about Virgo season 2020? Oop. Hello. What does Libra Sun, Moon, Rising need to know about Virgo season 2020? All three? Are you sure? Okay. Go the distance. Truth be told, and TikTok. Nice. Okay. So, commitment is something that is important. I talk about it a lot on my channel. With this Go the Distance card, I feel like Spirit is really just saying, like, this is, it's not a sprint. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So really, when you're starting to feel that, like, wear on yourself, just know that that's okay. You know, don't hold yourself in judgment for it. Just be like, okay, like, quite honestly, I maybe just need to be focusing on my long-term goals, focusing on, like, how do I achieve the place that I would like to be 6 months from now, you know, just thinking about the long term, because right now things might feel pretty stagnant. Things might feel pretty, like, slow, stuck. And this card is just saying, like, it's okay, you know? We have a timeline, us humans, us two-leggers. We like to think that we know. But God, Spirit, the universe, ancestors, there's a whole other world out there, and we don't know about it. So by tuning back into more of a cosmic timeline, by really, like, taking your time and having faith that when the time is right, doors will open, you're going to find a lot more inner peace, and it's going to just nourish you. Okay. I really hope that this reading helps, Libra. I'm still available for private readings. All of my information is on my website at markedbyawitch.com. Either way, I hope to see you in your next reading, and I'm sending you so much love. Bye.